everyone. Today we'll be having a look at my first Chase cricket bat. This is actually one from the previous cricket season with the previous style stickers, a Chase Volante. Let's take a look. Okay, a generous person over in the UK has sent these over at his cost for me to review. And this is a Chase Volante. It's not the grade 1 version, this is an R4 model. And this is from the previous version. They've changed the stickers and I think that the shape has changed slightly too. So R4 means grade 3. So for grade 3, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 grains, uneven, with blemishes like pin knots and speck. Things like that you'll find in a grade 3 bat. They look unsightly, but they don't in any way influence performance. The other thing that won't influence performance is the size of the edges on this bat, which I'll prove to you later when I bounce a ball on it. So this has a 29mm edge, which you'll go, oh god, that's tiny. But it's not actually tiny by 10 years ago standards, but it's tiny, I guess, by today's. And a 60mm spine. Toe width gets to 28mm, so it's quite decent at the toe. They play on very low decks over in England, so this is what you would call a low middle. You can see that's where it peaks right where my finger is, but because that spine draws all the way back into the handle, it actually plays quite well from a low position all the way up. Face camber on this is a traditional camber, so I'll bring in the new thing and you can actually see there this has a 7mm camber compared to the new rules, which are 5mm. So it sacrifices a lot. If it had a flat face rather than a 30mm edge or 29mm edge, you'd be looking at a 36. If it had a 5mm camber, you'd be looking at a 31mm edge. As far as wood taken out of the blade, there's barely any, probably 2mm of concaving all the way through. So it's a very full profile. But it's not a big bat by today's standards. This would have been a huge bat by 2000 standards, but Chase is quite traditional in how they make bats, and the thing that I really like about this, even though you can see 1, 2 slight things of a bowling machine ball just here on the... This was used once by the owner. The bat is basically in brand new condition. And the thing that I like about Chase is that when they press the bat, they also knock the bat in with their machine. So these bats are fully prepared when you purchase them. And yeah, you'll see that when I tap it up. Now, for those specs, 29mm edge, 27mm toe, 60mm, and hardly any concaving, it's actually quite heavy. So you can see there it's 210. The original handle and grip is on it. You can see that grip has not even been used. All the way up, celebrating 20 years, so 1996 makes this a 2016 bat. The bow, it's got a prolific bow all the way through to the toe. It's got a really generous bow heading all the way up. And it's pinging pretty much from a high position, mid-high, mid-low, and low. Off-centre, not as much in that sort of off-centre, but remember this is a round face bat, but right in the middle, it goes everywhere. So yeah, really nice bat as far as ping goes, despite the fact it's grade 3, despite the fact it hasn't got a flat face, despite the fact it hasn't got huge edges or a massive spine. There's no additional drawing that's gone into the willow. This is a bat that's actually going to last. And I actually like it. The duckbill profile, that fullness all the way through the hitting area. And I like the stickers as well. I don't know why they actually chose to go away from them. Maybe the market just didn't take them up. Alright, I'll turn the camera around, I'll bounce a ball on it. Okay, so we'll start with the old ball. And right in that mid position, mid-low, feels beautiful. But it's got something everywhere. I think if you connected dead centre of the blade anywhere along it, you'll get value for your shots. So that's really nice. As far as pickup goes, to be honest with you, it feels 2.8.5 towards 2.9. It doesn't feel anything like the 2.10 on the sculls. So Dukes. You see there when I hit off centre, you haven't got really a lot there because they've done that camber. It really presses those edges tight, makes them hard. But this is the bat. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. So yeah, really thankful to Joshua over in England to send that to me for review. Really nice bat. So that is the Chase Volante